तुझे लगे तू है काफी फेमस, आइडियल इन्फ्लुएंसर, नई नई तितली तू बाहर निकली है, न बना बातें जो नहीं परवाह, चल चल हवा आने दे, सर मेरा दुखने लगा है ये तेरी बातें सुन के, मुझे लगे बातें तेरी पता न चाहे तू बड़े जा जरा दूर रे, ब्ला 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 ब्ला, मुझे लगे बातें तेरी पता न चाहे तू बड़े जा जरा दूर रे, ब्ला 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 ब्ला। देखे मुझे तेरी सारी फ्रेंड्स, वेट करे मेरे लिप्स को 100 out of 10, चाहूँ मैं बस जल्दी हो ये सब एंड, कब होगा दी एंड, मुझे लगे बातें तेरी पता न चाहे तू बड़े हो जा जरा दूर रे, ब्ला 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 ब्ला, मुझे लगे बातें तेरी पता न चाहे तू बड़े हो जा जरा दूर रे, ब्ला 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 ब्ला। चल चल हवा आने दे, मेरी जगह मत खा, सर मेरा दुखने लगा है ये तेरी बातें सुन के,
मुझे लगे बातें तेरी पता न चाहे तू बड़े जा जरा दूर रे, ब्ला 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 ब्ला,
मुझे लगे बातें तेरी।
Third shot, I'm wounded empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded.
right, Kinsman.
Here we are.
I gave you the handsome filter. You asked me for a filter.
The
it was in your
handsome
contract.
Filter.
Do you like it or what?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I'm looking very polished tonight.
You're looking polished.
Airbrushed and ready to go.
That's right. You
for
said
a Tuesday night.
You watched a lot of Miami Vice in the last couple weeks, and you go, make me look like Don Johnson.
Don Johnson. Yeah,
So-
need a lot of airbrushing to look like Don Johnson.
You look fine there,
Yeah,
pal.
it's a good night.
It is.
Yeah, another fine night here in Studio 67, downtown Timmins.
Yeah.
And again, another great show in store. Already seeing people jamming the comment thread, getting set to win a Canadian Tire gift card tonight.
Yes.
$50.
So Team
for grabs.
Canadian Tire, by the way, is on. Now, this reminded me a bit of a story as we lead into this. So we were at Sports for Kids Timmins. Welcome to Sports Night last night.
Yes, welcome to Sports Night
Right.
with Colleen
And
crew.
we went around, and you tried to shoot the ringette ring in like a foot away from the net. You missed.
I missed
right?
the ringette ring.
You couldn't raise
Yeah.
the hockey puck.
I raised it. You
No.
just missed it.
It was live, Kinsman.
No, you
So
missed it.
this reminds me, sort of, I'm going to use the term sort of the old Canadian Tire Albert commercial. So you remember, Albert never got picked for the team, like you, right? And you got picked last, and then Albert became a superstar in, well, I
And
guess,
then blew the
NHL.
competition away.
But in
Yeah.
this situation, you're like Albert, but then years later, you're still back.
That's it. Always last to be picked.
Yeah.
But I had the rocket shot from the point.
You didn't have no rocket
no
shot.
teams that picked me up.
Yeah.
We went far. We won the championship.
Well, what
sometimes.
happened over the years then? The ringette ring went
That's
like
it.
totally
Ring at
left.
ring. Well, hey.
Yeah.
That's
But shout out to Sports for Kids Timmins,
Yeah.
who put on an amazing event last night. But the Canadian Tire team, are we ready?
Yes, it is.
You want to mention
Canadian
this prize
Tire?
first?
Yeah, $50 gift card from Canadian Tire, and a chance to win that tonight with the Wheel of Winning. We'll award that after we welcome our panel to
right.
Studio 67, all the way from the other side of the city. Canadian Tire. I want to welcome General Manager Greg,
Yeah.
and we've got the supervisor of the amazing garden center at Canadian Tire, Timmins, Karen, joining us. Greg and
How you doing?
Yeah.
Karen, thanks for joining
Well,
us.
you're awesome.
Yeah.
Did you like my Albert commercial? And like that's one of the ones that
takes you
stand
back a
the
bit,
test
eh?
of time, right?
That is classic Canadian Tire
Yeah.
for you. Yes, it's it's always good to hear that one.
Oh God, I don't think like that was genius marketing. I think I don't know if they've
Well,
ever
genius
done.
marketing if you're still remembering it today.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Everyone remembers
Yeah.
the Albert commercial.
Yes, yeah.
I remember in Thunder Bay, the Canadian Tire store, you used to be able to get the Albert, like the jersey. Yeah, I actually had one.
You might be able to still find one.
Yeah,
Online.
I'm sure you could. So I'm happy both Greg and Karen came on because there's so much to talk about.
Yes, lots to see and
And-
do up there.
Well, the biggest thing I wanted to mention, and if you know the owners, John and Nancy, Greg
Amazing
and Karen,
crew here in the
they
city.
are so community involved. The minute that they purchased or they became, what would be the formal term? Purchased, franchisee?
Took over the
Took
Yeah.
over management.
Yeah.
took over ownership of
Ownership of the Canadian Tire Tim.
Are very community orientated. You know, we've seen them in the Santa Claus Parade, and they do a whole ton of stuff for the community. Hire a lot of local people, all local people, and have made some big changes.
Yeah, big changes.
in
Of
that
course,
store,
the
so-
big renos from last year that are complete.
Thank God, yes.
That was quite the transformation there.
A lot of big changes. Yeah, I mean, you've seen our new pro shop area, obviously, in the store. Our garage, our shop, we've really got up and going, and the garden center, which is a big one, we've continued to grow over the last few years, just a little bit more each year. And we were happy this year we were able to continue that growth and bring some more stuff in to help serve Timmins, right?
Yeah,
Well,
it's a one-stop
if
shop.
you remember, once again, I'm reflecting back in the day, but Canadian Tire's marketing used to be we're more than just tires. And that's really taken to the next level because if you haven't been in the store for a long time, you should. It really has become, and I'm sure this is strategic, a one-stop shop, you know.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the expansion and the different stuff that the store offers now.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not really offering different stuff. It was just more of a different layout to help show what we do offer, right? So, for example, we put our pro shop, our hunting and fishing pro shop in there, so you can see all the different firearms we carry now, all the different fishing accessories we carry, all in one outdoor area. So if you're looking for something, everything's right there. Our bike area really expanded on us this year. This year especially, we were able to bring in a whole bunch of bikes and bike accessories, stuff we've always carried, but now we're able to display it a little bit better with the way we've renovated the store, right? Same thing with our ATV and snowmobile area. We set up a new section for that over by our automotive area, so you can see all that. And then rebuilding our garden center out there so that we can bring a lot of live goods out and soils so that people have an opportunity to buy that. So every corner of the store we've really hit and re-merchandise to allow for a better shopping experience and to allow us to display the product a lot better so customers can see what we have, right? I'm sure if you've come into our store this year, you've seen our patio furniture area where we've built a lot of our gazebos and patio furniture so you can actually see what you get before you buy it, right? Now, we obviously can't display everything because we'd have to build the store 3 times the size, but we're able to get a lot more out so people can see what they want, what they're purchasing before they purchase it, right? So that was a big goal of ours when we started doing this.
Right. Visual makes, it could entice someone to make that purchase.
Absolutely.
And again, when they can see it, how it looks in Canadian Tire, they can vision it, in their backyard.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well. And they say, hey, Greg, can you come to my place and help me set this up there?
And I say, absolutely not. I did it once.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was the one mistake and only.
The barbecue.
Barbecues are terrible.
My wife always says that, we need to get a new barbecue, put it together. I'm like, we put together barbecue scenarios could lead to a divorce. I will hire someone to. The barbecue is a complicated thing.
We do offer assembly on barbecue.
That was my question.
We do offer assembly, absolutely.
Yes. Save yourself.
Come pick it up.
Pick it up, built. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. It could save a lot of arguments down the road.
But it is awesome, and the size of the store is a big difference too. So when you go in the shop, you're not, what do they call?
It's
What's the
not
cliche?
narrow.
Neck and neck?
Yeah.
Neck
Was
and
that
neck.
Karen? Yeah.
It's not narrow.
Yeah, it's not narrow. There's plenty
very
of space.
wide space in the
Yes.
aisles. You're not bumping elbows.
Yeah. So if I don't want to see Kinsman for an hour, I can go to Canadian Tire.
He goes and gets
I
lost.
I can shop my own section for once.
That's it.
And another thing that I've noticed too is the amount of staff available to help people in all departments.
Yeah, well, since John and Nancy have taken over, they've doubled the amount of staff that's in the store that was there before. So that was a big thing they wanted to do is offer more help in the store there. So there's definitely a lot of staff in there now.
Yeah, lots of staff, and they're very knowledgeable in all departments. You don't get, when you go to some stores, this is not my department, take it easy. Whoever's in that department, if they didn't know, they would definitely point you in the right direction.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very, 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 very friendly staff. And I do believe you've got the one gentleman there, Mike, there. He's been there eons. One of the most friendliest he's out there picking up the carts. That guy, when he greets you when you walk in there is, makes and breaks your day right there.
Yeah, Michael's a great guy to have there. Definitely good for staff morale too.
Yeah, good morale.
So you see some feedback. Carol mentioned great service. They purchased a barbecue and love it.
Yeah,
awesome.
Guy Foisey says, I go to Canadian Tire and walk around and check out the deals. And other people mentioning they purchased bikes there. So I find, I know you mentioned it's not the change in the products, but I still do find, you're the expert, Greg, but you correct me, I find you have, that the store has a lot more options to get the stuff that I need.
that's right.
Yeah, and you know what? And it's probably that way because, like I said, we've been able to display it better. So absolutely, there's definitely anything you're looking for, we have in there, obviously. Yeah.
That's I like what's that, Kinsman?
Do I do like I did, KINZ and KLOMP?
Oh,
one
Louise
barbecue,
won a
all
barbecue
set up with
on
a
the
barbecue
show.
party.
Yeah.
Thanks again. Yes, she did.
Louise wanted barbecue, came
Yes,
set
on
up.
our
Yeah,
show.
you're welcome, Louise. We
Yeah,
weren't going
you're
to put
welcome.
you through that.
Drive by, they still have the barbecue set up. Yeah, love it.
Barbara was saying one comment up that great staff, very friendly.
Yeah, very friendly.
And I noticed a lot of pooches in there, a lot of canines
pet
in this
friendly
store.
inside
We
Canadian Tire.
love the dogs coming in.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we're a big a dog store. My dog comes in sometimes and hangs out in the office upstairs. Harley, everybody seems to know her in there.
Yeah, we love Harley.
But yeah, we love seeing the dogs come in. Very, it's like therapy while you're working, right? To go in and pet all the puppies coming through.
Crystal's
nice to
mentioning
see.
this thing. Yeah, because there's not too many times you could take your canine out. Frank says his dog loves shopping at.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, we have a lot of them. A lot of people come to us and said the dogs get so excited when they pull into the parking lot, right?
They know they're at Canadian Tire.
yeah, it's like it's
know
like going to
they
the
have
dog
the
park. When I'm
treats.
driving down the street, my dog knows when we're at the dog park. I guess the same thing with going to the store.
Gary had a great comment. One up.
Gary says, gotta love Canadian Tire. I look forward to the weekly Bible I get in my mailbox.
My father-in-law
All the
too.
deals.
Bible.
Now,
Yes.
you know, we always boast about social media, but I'm telling you, the Canadian Tire hard copy flyer has stood the
still
test
awesome.
of time.
Oh, yeah.
It's something, you know, sometimes
And
when
always
we get
chocked full of deals.
Kinsman,
Yeah.
when we get bills, he throws them in the garbage. He thinks that voids them. But the Canadian
right.
Tire flyer, my father-in-law too. The minute that comes out, that's spread out on the table, right? He's picking out all the certain tools and stuff he wants.
Circling or cutting them
Yeah.
out with
Yeah, right.
Figuring out what's hot and what people are going to get their mitts
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
No.
I'm happy that you brought that up, Gary. Barb says, I worked for Canadian Tire Timmins for 18 years, but with the company for 35 years.
Great place to work.
Oh,
there you go.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. How you doing, by the way, Barb?
Yeah, Barb always tuning in. Amanda says they used to enjoy bringing my dog in there. Love the Monday clearance email flyer.
Yeah.
That's from Carol. Rob saying hey. And Kirsten, well, I guess she's...
They're just talking to each other,
Yes.
Kinsman.
Emojiing other comments within the thread tonight.
Okay, I want to chat about the garden center and our experts here, Karen.
Yeah, Karen
Now-
is here. This is your first year
Yeah, it's my first
running
year.
the garden center, and
Yes.
you know, and it looks amazing. And again,
Thank
all
you.
thanks to your decor.
Yeah, and thanks to Miss Nancy, the wife of the owner. She taught me a lot of things. Actually, it's garden center is new to me, but it's my way of getting more experience and learning more knowledge about the task that has been given to me. So basically, garden center, once you come in, we categorize plants into two, which is the annual and perennials. So when customer comes in, they know what they want. We can just show variety for them to shop. Just like what Sir Greg mentioned a while ago, we have
Right?
the trees that we
Oh
have.
yeah, the trees. So yeah, we have lots of stuff coming in. So we've got our perennials that'll come in, our annuals. We got the trees. We got all the vegetables that we have at the back
Yeah.
there. The strawberries and tomatoes. There's a lot of stuff that we've gotten in this year. The citronella plants.
Yes,
this
yeah,
year.
dude, I was
I want to
can't
talk
get your
about
mitts
that
on
as
them.
well.
You knew I was getting excited there. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've seen this, Kinsman.
Yeah, I've seen these
But there
citronella plants.
is a plant out there
That-
that can help us combat
Fends off the mosquito.
Mosquitoes.
So tell us,
Yeah.
I'm sure
Okay.
this is popular, it goes quickly, but tell us a little
I
bit
am
about
excited
this
to
plant.
share more
Yeah.
details about that. So, citronella is a scented geranium plant that contains a natural chemical that repels mosquito. So, by the definition itself, it brings out mosquito away. So, customers are really fond of looking for that product and buying for that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
brought in a bunch of them, and they went very quickly.
Well,
And,
Doreen says they work really well, so
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
Yeah.
probably why.
Awesome, yeah. And I think we're trying to get some more in. We
Yeah.
have a big shipment of plants coming tomorrow. Same place where we got those citronella ones from. So hopefully we got some
Yeah.
more on that truck. We were able to get some more. But obviously, the way they went so quickly this year, obviously
Oh.
next year we'll get
Well.
again continue to grow and bring in a lot more
I'm
of them
hoping
because
to hopefully
Yeah.
I get an inside scoop of when they come
Well,
in.
that's it. Maybe Greg will text
No
you.
more.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
or
yeah.
Karen.
It's very
Karen.
easy
I know.
to take
That's it.
good care of that plant. Just
Oh, thank
to
God,
give
yeah.
you some more information. It's drought resistant, but it does need at least 6 hours of direct sunlight.
Okay.
So bear that in mind whenever you want to buy a citronella plant.
There
Yeah.
you go. I think we'll have to get one. And I think Greg's text to you will be, we've got them in stock, but you have to help him unload the truck first.
Hopefully tomorrow.
Just to get your
I will,
plants.
Kinsman.
Yeah.
I'm a great unloader, but I'll
Yeah.
wait just like everyone else. I don't ask for perks like you, pal. I'm just joking
I don't
about
ask
it.
for perks.
Yeah, all the time. But yeah, so I'm going to make my trip there and see what's shaking because the garden center, it's a nice, like it feels like you're in a whole new store.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those things that when the season hits and you can't get it out, it's definitely it definitely adds something to the store when you can shop inside and then go outside and shop live goods and get everything you need for your gardening out there as well, right? It's just one more reason to come and see us, right? So.
That's right. One more reason to come and shop Canadian Tire Timmins. And again, someone is going to win a nice $50 gift card
Absolutely.
tonight.
Absolutely.
Where they can pick up a citronella plant or two.
Not only that, just
Yeah.
like what you mentioned a while ago, Canadian Tire is like a one-stop shop. Considering our garden center as well, we have our cash out there. We have our plants, we have our soils, and we have this plant food as well that you can buy, as well as like accessories for your gardening. So it's like a one-stop shop. You don't have to go inside and divide your time. So
right.
yeah, you can cash out. Then
Come out and see you, and
Yeah.
in and out, and you've got the own entrance over there too.
Yes,
and,
we
the open
have.
gate.
we have.
Look
There you
what
go.
Joanne had mentioned.
What's Joanne saying
So
there?
Joanne says a 2-up. So I love Canadian Tire Garden Center, just like it would be in heaven.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you
Great
for that.
comment.
Joanne.
Yeah, that's right. Your heaven comes with the Leafs Cup there,
Well,
Kinsman.
that's it.
Mine's the garden
we
center.
keep hoping. That's
Mine's
right.
the garden
It's been
center.
it's been a long time hoping.
If they only signed Albert at 83.
Yeah, at 83, we
the
need
Leafs
Albert
would've
to win the cup.
Yeah, but yeah, it is a beautiful space, and it's part of the store, but it feels like you're in your another store.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
It's
so
like
much
your own
space.
little oasis outside.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, absolutely. I like to go out there and unload soil trucks just to
Oh, yeah.
get away
Yeah,
from
get a break, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Everybody
Absolutely.
fighting for that
Fair.
truck, right?
We the other thing that I've noticed is the fact that the shelves are stocked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's not an
No
easy
holes.
task. The more
No.
popular the store becomes, the more people buy, the more you have to restock the shelves.
Yes.
But I always find when I go in there, I'm finding the products that I need.
Yeah, so we've implemented some new processes. One of the things we've really been working through in getting the shelves restocked as quick as possible, especially during the busy times, in order to make sure people can find what they're looking for when they come in, right? So we've done a lot of work to put those processes in place, and we're still working through it to tweak the processes and make sure that things are running smoothly out there. But yeah, it's definitely something we take pride in, and making sure when you come in, you can find what you're looking for. It's on the shelf, right? Yeah.
We have a question from Louise. It's 2-up, and then we'll get to Trisha's comment.
Okay. Louise says, "Are you selling water plants this year, Karen?"
No, sorry. Unfortunately, we're not selling.
Not
water
selling
plants.
them.
No, we've never had them in. It's not in this spot. I mean, you have to have special places to keep them, right? You have to have water tables to be able to keep the water plants in and everything. So it's not something we have yet. But if we continue to grow the garden center,
You
it
just
could be
might.
something we look at bringing in the future for sure, right?
Bring them in for a trial, see if they work, and
Absolutely.
see if they're popular. Which, well, obviously,
Absolutely.
she'd
So-
buy one.
Well, it's definitely a good question, and
Yeah.
definitely it's not the first time we've been asked that this year, to tell you the truth. So maybe it's something we could look at for next year when we are booking our inventory for next year.
Okay.
I thought all plants were water plants.
Water
but there's
plants.
a water plant here.
No.
You didn't know what a water. You know what a water plant is?
You just need to water.
At
the
least I
plants.
admit
That's
it there,
right. You
kids.
got to work
Did-
on the water.
Did you
plant.
know what one was?
I didn't know what a water
No,
plant
I had
was.
no idea.
No.
Trisha's comment. Go up there, Ronnie. A few.
One down.
There you go.
Well, where'd he go there? We
So
lost her
scroll.
comment
Anyways,
there.
Trisha was mentioning that she was very appreciative that she had a sale on a box of diapers for $25. So first, I get that. They sort of call me the Nick Cannon of Timmins amount of babies.
You've got all the
I buy a lot of
inside
diapers.
baby scoop here.
But Greg, I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but if I'm thinking Canadian Tire in the 90s, I'm not thinking of purchasing diapers.
It's funny.
I want to give you another compliment here. The fact that the store
You're catering
has this
to
massive
everything.
variety now.
Yeah.
That's brand new. That was something that Canadian Tire brought in a few weeks ago for our big sale in April. They thought, you know what, let's try this. So they brought in diapers for that sale, and I know they're coming up again. in a couple weeks. When we have more, I think we have more coming as well. So
Yeah.
it's a brand new product they decided to bring in to try it out, right? And we do have a large baby department, or not a large baby department, but we do have like a full aisle of like your baby gates and your strollers and your car seats and all your baby safety stuff, right? So
Accessories.
it was something else that kind of naturally fit in. So they thought, hey, let's try it out and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bigger and better,
That's
Kinsman.
it. Winning fans over
Barb
new items at a
Burkett,
time.
a lot of great comments.
Yeah.
So Barb Burkett, a little bit up, is sharing an inside scoop. Check
She
this out.
says, when I worked there, Nikki Lemieux was working in the garden center one morning, and Moose had a calf walk through. LOL, she heard snorting and wasn't sure what it was. Even the Moose and calves are kind of like the Canadian side.
Nikki's our store manager there. She's actually working tonight. So if you have a chance, stop by and say hi to her.
Hey, Nikki.
You can bring up the story. I'm sure she'd talk your ear off about it.
But Nikki's our store manager there now, and she's working hard there tonight to make sure everybody's getting served there tonight.
Sel said definitely spent over $50 in the garden center already.
All right, well, you can replenish it tonight when you win possibly this new $50 card.
Ronnie, slow down a little bit. So Frank says we want to go to the garden center, but we can't get past the barbecue side.
No, that's it.
There's a good problem there.
It's hard to detour with all the other exciting stuff at Canadian
Yeah, it's amazing
Tire.
that the amount of smokers this year. People are going big on the smokers
Yeah.
this year. And the
Different flavored charcoal, or I guess the different
smoking pellets.
Yeah, the
and-
smoking pellets.
Yeah. So that's been a big one this year for
Well,
sure.
we went
draw.
out. We're campers, like a lot of folks in the community, and we went there to get ready for our camping season. And Nancy caught me with a couple carts rolling out of there, Kinsman.
Yeah, rolling out with the barbecue, the tongs.
Well,
You
yeah,
click
we
them.
loaded up because once again, I don't want to go to 12 stores to get the stuff I need to go to camping. I want to go to
you
one.
picked it all up.
If I shop, it's one stop, and this is what I love. And yeah, they have everything. Even got my outdoor rug there.
The outdoor rug.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them out there.
Yeah, good quality. And you know when I buy stuff for camp, like I don't want to look at something like from online source, but I don't know what I'm gonna get. Yeah. I want to see if the product I like it, or if it's good quality, or for my wife.
need the visual.
For my wife, the color. I got to get the right color.
You need the visual,
But at least-
and you need to touch it to see if
correct.
it's gonna sit in your own place, right?
Sure.
Before you pick it up.
Sandy, hello, welcome back, Sandy.
Yeah,
hello.
Sandy says, been really, I'll go back to Sandy's comment, been really busy gardening. I'll be sure to check out the CT's Garden Center. I've got fruit plants doing awesome, and I got them all at Canadian Tire last week.
Yeah.
So they're still flourishing.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah, the fruit plants.
Another question there, Kinsman?
Rita says, is Canadian Tire going to have more pet stuff for like rabbits, like food and bedding? That's a great
For
question.
rabbits, that is a good question. That's something that we could look into for sure and send some feedback back. But as of right now, it's mostly just cat and dog
Dogs
stuff that
and
we carry. I know some stores have a limited fish supply as well, or fish supplies. But rabbit stuff, I haven't
maybe.
seen any of that stuff come through yet.
Get Greg, you can inquire on
Yeah.
that one.
Plus, they have a hot
Well,
dog card if anyone.
Yes,
good.
we've got the
Are they
best
back
hot dogs
again?
in
They're
town.
back. They're
Yeah,
back.
they are.
Are you kidding me?
The
This hot
Yo
dog.
Dogs.
Yeah.
Love the Yo Dogs.
They're good.
Yeah, I remember at my house, I went to Canadian Tire, I did my shopping, and then my wife says, pick up a couple sausages. So one
And you
for
ate
me,
them
one
all
for
the way
yeah,
home.
you know what I did. I ate both, I got home, I was right back for porcupine.
You had to go
Canadian
all the way
Tire.
back, yeah.
I did it to myself, it's fair.
That's it.
But yeah.
I tell you, it's torture around lunchtime when the smell of the sausages comes flowing through the doors as people are walking out.
That's great.
And you're
Well,
sitting there hungry saying, I could go for a couple of those right now. Yeah.
So Joanne makes a great comment, so let's go up to Ronnie. It's about Ronnie. I thought he would have held that one there for half an hour.
Yeah,
there,
right.
Kinsman.
Joanne says, I was so happy Canadian Tire came through my email request and gifted Ronnie that bike. Such big hearts. I was so happy.
So happy.
Yeah, big deal.
Yeah, no, we were happy to do it.
Yeah, so Joanne had sent an email to the store. Ronnie needed a new bike desperately for his Ron's video bike.
Yes,
In which
he
he
still has it.
Yeah, he hands out DVDs to people who can afford streaming services. It's very expensive. It's a luxury. And the store gifted Ronnie with a new bike. So thanks to
new
Joanne. and
bicycle.
John, Nancy, Greg,
Yeah.
and the whole team there, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely happy to do it. And happy you got it back too.
Now, Joanne, send them an email saying I'm in desperate need of a citronella plant. Desperate
Yes,
need.
yes, yes.
I'm getting bit all over at camp.
So you're gonna have circled around you at the campsite.
Yeah,
there.
but that's going back to our first point about community orientated and
You got a pulse of the
doing a lot.
community.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doing a lot in this community, the store, which brings us to Saturday and Sunday, Kinston.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Jump Start Days, the Family Fun Days. Tell us what's going on Saturday and Sunday.
We are excited to do a Jump Start weekend where we're going to be bringing in a lot of fun stuff for kids to do at the store. We did something similar last year around our grand opening, but this year we're going to do something a little bit bigger where we get the bouncy castle in Saturday and Sunday. The inflatable skee ball game is going to be there. We've got Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man's going to be there along with Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah.
We got some face painting going on. We've got
I think cotton candy.
cotton
trip.
candy.
Yeah,
The
popcorn.
Lions Club's going to be there doing the
Yeah.
cotton candy and the popcorn. So we're really excited to do that again this weekend and have a fun weekend out at the store. So yeah, it should be a good time.
And weather's going to be great right now on the radar. It looks like it's going to be
Yeah,
a fun,
hopefully.
sunny day. And again, all the action 10 to 6. And again, Spider-Man, I know Mickey and Minnie, Mac, the mascot from The Rock, going to be there from about 10 to 3.
Yeah. And a big part of
both
this
days.
is we're going to be trying to raise money for Jumpstart that weekend,
Yeah,
right?
correct.
And if you know what Jumpstart is, all that money stays in the community to help people, to help kids get into sports.
Okay.
Right? So that's the big focus is to get into our Jumpstart month and to trying to really drive that.
Yeah, that's
gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
And look, if you're looking for something fun for the kids to do this weekend, we were there for the grand reopening.
Yes.
This
and we're
is
gonna be
bigger
there
and
this
better.
Saturday and Sunday as well. I know my
Yes.
boys are looking forward to the fire ladder is going to be there again.
That's
The
right,
Timmins
that's right.
fire
Yeah.
truck and the department going
Forgot
to be
about
there.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Last year when they were there, I made
You
it to
went
the
up,
top of
eh?
the ladder, yeah, for a couple seconds.
Second, yeah.
Yeah, but no, it was quite the view from up there.
Yeah.
It is. And again,
Well,
they're going to be back again.
Yeah, I challenge you because at the fall fair, I did a live video going right up the ladder, and I want to see you do it now, kids.
I'll do it.
Yeah, maybe you're
Yeah.
gonna have to go and get that box of diapers first on sale at Canadian Tire, just in case you get scared.
Just in case I need to change my shorts on the way up. Yeah, climbing up that ladder is not fun. But once you get there, view is spectacular.
So, great
Yeah.
question: is there a cost for the cotton candy
I think it's by donation.
by donation?
By
So bring a
Donation,
few
yeah.
bucks, and again, donations. More donations, the merrier.
Yeah.
And what does Brittany say in there? Cody and I are excited to do face painting for the kids.
Hold on, Ronnie, brush it back there.
And they're doing that this weekend. Always
Awesome.
fun to see how happy the kids are. Yes.
Awesome.
Everybody
Yeah,
loves the
happy to
face
have
painting.
you there.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna put a Leaf logo right on my left cheek.
Right. You don't want to. It's not this. It's
Well,
not Halloween.
he's gonna put a Sens
Well,
logo.
Of course, I want to look like a winner. Chris is asking, would you ever consider bringing in sports cards? We have cards. At one point, I did see.
There
Maybe it's
used to
Pokemon,
be.
Yeah.
We used to have some. It was in for a little while. Some trading cards. I'm pretty sure we had them a while back. There's been so many different things we've tried over the years, but if you're talking like the tops and the O-Pee-Chee stuff, that hasn't really hit our lineup yet. But I'm sure it's something they would think of for sure.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah. So. Always something new, but this weekend, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
You get the
Sarah
kids
Strong
out.
saying, "Where is it?" Well, Canadian Tire Timmins.
Yeah, Canadian
That's it.
Tire, Sarah.
2199 Riverside Drive.
That's it.
Yeah.
Way up there. And again, you're thankful that the construction all gone this year
Yeah.
and done. People can get to and from with ease.
Last year, the construction started
Yeah.
the week before grand opening, so we're glad that that's gone this year. Absolutely.
Yeah.
As much as we appreciate the roads being done and in better shape, we're glad it's over.
I bet.
Before we go to break, I want to do a little bit more Canadian Tire bragging.
Okay.
So, I have this little white car there, Kinsman, that it rides well in the summer, spring, fall, but in the winter, with the plowing going on in Porcupine, I
Has
ran
some
over
issues.
a few. It was user error
Okay.
when I lent you my car.
It's not me. Don't tell.
Yeah, that's right. I never let you drive my car, Kinsman. But I run over the banks. And what do you call the plastic that's underneath the car?
Like a
the term?
heat shield or something.
skid
There's
plate.
like a skid plate.
Skid plate.
Okay.
Heat shield I'll take too, because I had no idea. So they're dragging there. And you see it, Kinsman. Something's wrong with your car.
Something's wrong
again.
with your car again.
Well,
Klomp.
I went over to see Jason and the amazing folks at the shop. Right away, Kinsman took 3 times. He goes, "Oh, another emergency, right, Klomp?"
Right in,
Yeah.
right out, and again, you can book your appointments now online.
Online, absolutely.
Which is very convenient. You know, you're having your morning coffee, you book your time, it'll tell you when to show up and get there.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. No, very convenient. If you're up at 11 o'clock at night and remember, I got to get my car in, you can book it.
Yeah.
You can book it. You don't have to wait till we open up in the morning. You can book it online.
Jason will, you'll get that confirmation text saying, "Hey, come on in.
So,
we're ready for
They
it."
have more room in the shop. They have more employees. Lots of bays, and that's what I love about. Because I'm always in an emergency situation.
Yeah, you are.
Fair enough.
Constantly. Joanne asked me if that's the little Jeep we have out at camp that my son was driving. Yeah, but he might have had that might have been built a little stronger at some
That's
point.
it. His skid
Yeah.
plates are built
Yeah.
tougher.
I got to stop running over the snowbank, stop being lazy, and get out,
Get out and shovel.
Yeah.
That's you barreling through.
Kinsman, listen, this is to get off the 101 into my road.
And you sled right into the
We don't
back.
get all the perks like you get in Timmins with the first plow. We wait. We're patient in Porcupine. But anyway, shout out to the folks at the shop.
Yeah, lots of good comments online. People
Good.
saying that
Yeah.
Jason takes good care of them over there.
Awesome. He works hard over there to make sure everybody gets taken care of.
Yeah.
He
so,
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And he also convinced me at the Sportsman Show to purchase the Ninja cooler.
Oh.
Because I was in the market. Like, I know I needed a cooler that ice
and
could
you were
last.
bragging about this all weekend.
Well, I
Did you
always
buy it?
Yes,
It's a great cooler,
so,
isn't it?
I needed a cooler that was going to hold ice. I was looking at options, and then at the Sportsman Show, he showed me the Ninja, and
Yeah.
it even has a little freezer drawer underneath.
And did it keep everything cool?
Yes, it did. So we leave camp on a Sunday. The ice went on the Friday. We leave camp on the Sunday. There's still ice. I come back the next Friday. Guess what's cold? All my beverages. With
Everything
ice
is
in
still there.
Yeah.
With the same bag of
Yeah,
ice. It
that's
didn't
right.
turn to a bag of water.
It's got that tray at the bottom too.
Yeah.
that keeps
Unreal.
the
Freezer tray.
Yeah, it keeps things cool
Yeah.
on that as well. Yeah, it's a brand new thing this year. It's
Yeah.
quite the cooler.
The Ninja cooler.
And if you look at competitors, the Ninja cooler's cheaper by about $150 to $200.
At least, yeah.
You saved some bucks in there.
I saved some bucks. And since you haven't been out there, I'm also saving. I have extra beverages.
You got
that I'm
extra
taking.
beverages. Don't worry, we're going to get out there.
So,
yeah, we'll,
if you're in-
we'll drink you dry there.
If you're in the market, and there's a ton of stock,
Yeah.
by the way, in the cooler section. Once again, to the colors. My wife, Terry's all about the colors.
Yeah, it's got to be a specific color. They had a great variety for you.
Courtney, I swear, yes, you save on the ice. Like I said, we don't want to be at camp and go get ice Friday night, Saturday morning, Sunday morning. I'm telling
Or you open it up day one the next morning, you
So-
got that pool of water that's
and
hanging in the bag.
it's a big cooler, and it's cheaper than the some of the other
I
brands
think
out
it's
there.
48 cans and 80
Yeah.
cans is the two sizes, right? One holds 48 cans,
Yeah.
one holds 80.
I got the big one.
Yeah,
so.
it's $299.99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Worth
yeah.
every penny.
Yeah. Because who do you think gets stuck going to the convenience store at 7
You do.
p.m. on a Saturday when you're by
Take
the fire?
that outie.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways,
Now.
did you want to take a quick break and come back? Give away $50.
$50 to Canadian Tire. Someone's going to win it and go shopping.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll be right back there, Kinsman.
Geronis Board and Kelly Lawyers reminds you that their Helmets on Kids campaign is happening this Thursday night, 6 to 8 at the Sportsplex. Register your child now for a free bike helmet. Online, gbklawyers.ca/Helmet on Kids campaign. And Canada's must-see mining event is the Timmins Canadian Mining Expo, Wednesday, June 5th and Thursday, June 6th at the McIntyre Arena. Come and watch the jackleg drilling competition, which is free to compete, and get a resume put together now, as that will be your free entry into the job search for the job fair. And Timmins' newest candy store is Sweet Freeze Timmins. Come and try their new Sweet Freeze dried kiwis and ask about their new Sweet Freeze surprise boxes and more. Shop their selection online, sweetfreeze.ca. And Sports for Kids Timmins is looking for donations to help assist local kids with low-income families and help them play organized sport here in the city. To help out or to send a donation, contact Colleen Landers today, 705-268-1112, or email her today, sportsforkidstimmins@gmail.com. And register now for the Seizure and Brain Injury Center's Color It Up 2024 fun event. Happens Saturday, June 15th at 11 a.m. at Gillies Lake. To sign up now, you can register at sabic.ca. And get a ticket now for the Porcus Stampede and Rodeo, happening the weekend of August 23rd, 24th, and 25th in Porcus. Tickets and information online at porcusag.ca. And grab your putters and let's play some mini golf all summer long at the Mini Putt and Batting Cages. Now open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. for your putting pleasure and batting cage swings located in Hollinger Park. And follow your little ones all summer long with Timmins Little League Baseball. Follow their action online, timminslittleleague.ca. Are you ready, Timmins? Magic Men Australia coming to the Mac Ballroom Saturday, June 15th at 8 p.m. Tickets and VIP tickets still available through Eventbrite. And the Schumacher Lions Club end-of-year banquet is coming up Wednesday, June 19th at the Lions Den at the McIntyre Arena. The festivities begin starting at 5 p.m. And the Alzheimer's Society, Cochrane, Temiskaming, Timmins, Porcupine want to thank you for an incredible IG Wealth Management Walk for Alzheimer's this past weekend. On behalf of Tracy and her entire staff, they wanted to say thank you for your support. Nominate a nonprofit today for Love for Your Nonprofits and win them free advertising on KINZ and KLOMP. With a big thanks to the Schumacher Lions Club and Sebastian Vermette Insurance and Financial Limited. Calling all dancers and vendors. It's time to register now for this year's National Indigenous Peoples Day celebration in Timmins. Register now through the Timmins Indigenous Organizations Committee Facebook page. And sign up now for the second Aren't You Glad We're Sewing Retreat. Happens the weekend of September 27th through 30th at Northern College. Tickets are over half sold though, so don't wait. Get yours now through Eventbrite. And if it's time to buy or sell, then let Albert seal your deal with Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. Check out all his latest listings, including this one at 105 Hudson Crescent, Timmins. Call him now for a showing, 705-465-3493. Do you need financial advice or mutual fund investment advice? If the answer is yes and yes, then contact Sebastian Vermette Insurance and Financial Limited. He's your go-to here in the North. Call today, 705-264-4395, or stop in and see them, 239 Wilson Avenue. And for windshield replacement, stone chips, rust-proof undercoating, vehicle detailing, and more, it's Uniclass Plus Z-Bar Timmins. Book your spring-summer appointments now by calling 705-264-4440, or drop in and see them at their new location at 616 Riverside Drive. For all your security needs and more, you call Metagamy Security Solutions. Contact Lilit now and his team today. Contact at MetagamySecuritySolutions.ca. And rent a bin today with Rubino's PetroCan. You can rent them in the 8, 15, or 30-yard sizes. Perfect for your next decluttering or roofing job. Call Frank today, 705-288-8027. And on the big screen this week, it's Garfield for the little ones, If, and Ferocia, a Mad Max saga. For tickets and showtimes, log on to ImagineCinemas.com. For your spring and summer deep cleans, you need to book DAP Cleaning Solutions. Stripping, waxing floors, windows, or any other cleaning job that you need done, you need to put the trust in Andrew N. in DAP Cleaning Solutions. Call for your free quote today, 705-465-3500. And to keep tabs on all the upcoming urban park markets in your downtown, you need to follow the Downtown Timmins BIA. Follow them online, downtowntimmins.com. And get a ticket now for the hottest concert of the summer, Rock of the River. Happens July 18th, 19th, and 20th at Hollinger Park. Country Night features Dean Brody and Tim Hicks. The Party Gras Friday Night features Brett Michaels and Dee Snider of Twisted Sister. And Rockin' Saturday features Live and Buck Cherry. For tickets and all the acts and more, visit rotr.ca. Have She's Connected grow your business. Find out how by following Mel and Mel online at shesconnected.ca. And it's May Mayhem. It continues all month long at Jackpot Time Timmins. Double line jackpots every day for the month of May. Book your slot now at 251 First Avenue. And she's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc., Amanda Lynn Mayhew. And check out this new listing and more with Jessica Gervais at Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. See what's hot on the market now. Online, Jessica Gervais at royallepage.ca. And something fun for everyone at Midtown Bowl. Book a summer pizza party package now. Contact Nat at the Alley today, 705-267-3500. And stay tuned for the June details of free mini putt coming soon at the mini putt and batting cages with Dare Timmins. And for all your Punjabi delicacies and more, you need to order from the Punjabi restaurant located in your downtown at 211A Algonquin Boulevard East. And the Canadian Tire Garden Center is now open for you at Canadian Tire Timmins. Now open 7 days a week with great selections now in stock. Come and see them today. Also mark off June 1st and 2nd for Jumpstart Days, Family Fun Days for the entire family, 10 to 6 bowl days with fun for the kids 10 to 3, including bouncy castles, Spider-Man, Mickey and Minnie, cotton candy, popcorn, and more. Sign up for summer camp at Camp Bickle. You can now sign up online at campbickle.ca.
Just like the commercial.
Just
Kinsman, kids.
We're back. Yes.
Kinsman,
Albert.
Except you don't have a career in the NHL. You're
No.
still
Now they pick me because I've got the $50 Canadian Tire gift
you're
card.
bribing for friends.
I'm bribing. That's it. Put me on your team. You get a $50 Canadian Tire gift card.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when I get to the team, it's got $20 left on it.
You're quite the comedian, Kinsman. Was there anything else that you haven't had an opportunity to chat about yet?
Well, I mean, we did talk about, we do have a big delivery of live goods coming into our garden center tomorrow. Hundreds of hanging baskets coming in. We're hoping for more citronella plants. So if you are looking for that stuff, feel free to come by and see us. Not first thing because we're going to be unloading the truck, but
give us some time.
Go ahead. But we're hoping to get all that stuff in later tomorrow, and that way we've got it for the weekend for you. So. And like I said, come see our garden center. We've got lots of vegetables, strawberries in pots and hanging baskets, spruce trees, wide variety of perennials, birch trees, apple trees, huge selection of hydrangeas, lots of stuff for you to come and take a look at and make your gardens look great for the summer, right? So,
That's it.
Yeah, but our tip of the hat to Karen and the team at the Garden Center for doing such an amazing job.
Thank
Amazing.
you.
It is
they've worked hard.
Yeah, you really are doing great work.
Tireless hours preparing what we see when we walk in as customers.
Yeah, and great service, by the way. Smiles on faces always makes a difference to me, and very helpful. Okay, do you have? What's
Fuchsia.
You knew that word?
Yeah,
That's
fuchsia.
We have in store the fuchsia.
I'm glad you knew that.
The
'cause I
hanging
didn't.
basket.
The fuchsia
Because
hanging baskets.
the colors of that one goes in a combination of white and magenta pink, or white and something like a purplish. So the combination is really very pretty. One of our managers, Miss Nat, she loves that plant. The moment we unload the truck, Karen and I love this. She took it.
That's a popular plant. So there you go.
Yes, it
You
is.
just might see Joanne up there tomorrow, grabbing up a.
How did you know that name there?
Basket. Fuchsia. Well, I'm.
I see you there, Miss Joanne.
Okay, well, good for you. I didn't know how to say that either.
I've said fuchsia a few times in PA work.
Have you?
Yeah.
You worked.
Fuchsia.
Yeah, you worked the
And we
best.
have two kinds of that. The one that grows something like that, and then the one that grows standing, something. But everything is in hanging basket.
Everything's
The
hanging
moment you enter our greenhouse, you can see it on the on the leftmost part hanging.
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
There you go.
It's very easy to find.
It is a beautiful place, as most people
Yes, it is.
already know.
And if you haven't seen their greenhouses yet, make sure you do. Again, the garden center
Yes.
is giant.
Full and
at
abundant.
Canadian Tire. Yeah.
New, there's summer hours to chat about. We
yes.
chat about that yet?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Our summer hours. Obviously, we changed them in April for the summer. We're open Monday to Friday, 7 to 9, Saturdays 8 to 8, and Sundays 9 to 7. So yeah, feel free. You can come in earlier, stay later. and get all your shopping done when most convenient for you.
There you go. And bring your pets if you know, if
Absolutely.
you want to bring your canine, bring your pets in there. And,
We encourage
check
it.
out. Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm going to bring you in, Kinsman. You're going to wear the mask. You'll be my pet.
They'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
we need to have a cleanup in aisle 7. Pile driver.
All right, are we ready to $50 Canadian
Yeah,
Tire gift
$50
card?
Yes.
Canadian Tire.
Yeah.
And again, this gift card will
Show it
go
up
to.
there, Kinsman.
Yeah,
You
there
got
we
the nice
go.
can, yeah.
$50.
Shiny,
Canadian-
there you go.
Yeah, is it a shiny?
Yeah.
There we go. That's true.
Shiny's a Pokemon term, but yes.
But $50
Yeah.
to Canadian Tire, and that gift card will go to a lucky winner in the Wheel of Winning. And again, we'll reach out to the winner after Ronnie spins the wheel.
All right, so
We're
there
going to go
he
to it
is.
right now. We're going to find
Spin it,
out
Ronnie.
who's going to win.
Back to the main page. So, and you're going to drop this off?
I will drop off.
People may wanna go to the garden
winner. They
center
want to go to the garden center and
tomorrow.
get that fuchsia hanging basket. Chris Cabral.
Chris.
There you go, Chris. You got $50 to Canadian Tire. Congrats. So we'll get
No
Chris's
kidding.
details and drop that off for Chris tomorrow.
Right, Ronnie. All right, pal, you can, there, Ronnie. Right on the spot there.
Chris Cabral. There you go.
Well, congratulations.
$50.
To Chris. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, that's some good loot there. And again, one-stop shopping. He's going to definitely spend that $50.
Awesome. Look forward to seeing you, Chris.
Yeah. All right. I think that's it. There,
Is that
right,
it?
Kinsman?
I think
Finny?
so. That is
The
Finny.
end?
He's looking for citronella plants.
Yeah.
Keep those mosquitoes away.
That's right.
And again, you're talking about that amazing cooler.
So at camp, I'm always trying to keep pests away, and at work, I'm trying to keep pests
You
away.
need a citronella plant.
whole life,
you'll,
I'm trying-
you'll never see me.
You know?
Right here, right?
He's going to put a plant right
You
there.
have to buy a
He's going to wear the
couple
Hey,
of
plant.
yeah, Karen, I don't want to say any names, but I don't want to be rude.
He's going to hang the citronella plant on my door.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
office.
Yeah, when you may take it home, put it in your, but you need to get one for your backyard.
Yeah, you know
too.
what? The bugs, to keep them at bay there, they say those citronella plants work. And again, from the comments
yeah.
tonight, they do. And again, you just might have more on that truck tomorrow. Coming
Hopefully,
over. Brad,
hopefully.
But
We're gonna
fingers
need to have
crossed.
them now.
Yes.
yeah, if not, I'm going to beautify the campground in my backyard because there's tons. Karen and her team, amazing job in that.
We would be glad to see all of
Yeah.
all there, guys.
Well,
There
thanks
we
so
go.
much, guys. Yeah, such a pleasure. And again, Canadian Tire Timmins, place to be. And again, Jumpstart Days, the Family Fun Days, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 6.
Yeah.
You can't miss all the action that's out in that parking lot. Jam-packed both days.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
All right,
Thank you all
thank
for having
you.
us.
Thank
Fist
you.
pumps around.
There we
Karen,
go. Yeah.
Greg,
All right.
thank you so much for joining us here.
And
Canadian
wanna
Tire
be
Timmins.
Albert right here,
That's
kids.
right. Go Albert, go. And congrats to Chris, who's spending $50 at Canadian Tire Timmins.
All right, Roddy.
You grow